Alright, Sunday the 23rd of October, about 6:54 in the morning. Calm. I've seen deer in places this morning, boys. I hadn't seen deer all year. They're brave this morning. Some fog down low, warm compared to what it has been. It'll probably be hot today as it gets hotter, on up in the day. This is a rough place to hunt. I don't expect to do very well at all. But I gotta watch these bow hunters in some places that I usually hunt. Alright, boy, squirrel one is on the ground. He's eating in that little bitty oak tree there. That little thing there. Not a very long shot. I've got another one barking up here. A lot of bait in these woods, oak trees. Never heard such a silly thing. How could you bait a squirrel with all the nuts in the woods around here? It's stupid sounding. Alright, boys, we got 3 on the ground that quick there. There's 2 more come in here, but now that squirrel fell out. Boy, they were spying him, and then they started looking at me. Coming in these old cedars here. This one right here shot pretty close. Let's see if I got him in the head. I held over him a long ways. He come down this old walnut tree right over my head. You about to see that film shaking down there. There's another squirrel over about 75 yards. I don't hunt on this side of this man's property much in here. It's rough. You can't hunt in here much in the afternoon unless you sit down. I don't like to sit down much when I squirrel hunt. I like to move around. We never get to him. That's the second one I shot. Third was laying over here in this gully. Well, that first one's a young one. I'll show him to you, boys. And boy, there's 3 squirrels, and I believe that squirrel on the bottom of that is the mama of them 2 right up there. I'll lay you money. They was running together, and she's a female. See, that's their mama. Well, that's 2 good eating ones on top there, boys. Listen to him up there. I ain't seen that squirrel yet. You better not let me see him. And sit still. I've shot the 4th one out of this hickory tree up here. There's another squirrel above him up there, down low. As soon as that gun went off, he went up a tree shaking that tail down low. I couldn't seem to shoot him. I got one over here barking. Can't see, I got that old sun in my eyes. Boys, number 5 ought to be on the ground over around that old big old hickory there, boys. That squirrel kept barking at me, and then he got quiet. He went up there and got him a nut. See the yellow leaves on that tree? That's a maple right there. It's thick in here. Lucky I got a shot at that squirrel. I think I shot that old head too. That old hickory I shot that squirrel at, boy. That's a monster right there. That's a pretty good sized hickory tree right there. I'm standing, I don't know, 35 feet from that tree. They didn't cut this for a log. When they logged this, I don't think they was cutting much hickory. It's been quite a few years since this was logged. Well, he went off down in that gully like I thought he was going to be. That's good. It's rough in here, boys. This gully, this is up in the head of below a little old beach field up here. Got that old head busted too. It's a healthy squirrel. That old beach down there could be his home, but I doubt it. There's a lot of snags in here besides that beach. I've not seen but one squirrel ever go in that beech tree. I've hunted up here a lot over the last 6 years. Not much this year, though. There's number 5. He is not his shot. I must have hit something up there. I had a pretty good open shot on that squirrel. There's an old hickory tree right there, that one there. If them squirrels wasn't in the same tree, they both barked. Bella, this morning's harvest is 5 gray squirrels. I didn't see a fox squirrel, I don't think. I might have seen one shaking his tail after I shot a gray squirrel, but The only reason I say that is that I heard a limb, like a fox squirrel. They make a limb sound funny when they cross. 4 on the right are headshot. That one on the left is not headshot. And a lot of them squirrels are young, boys. Them good frying squirrels. We'll get them dressed up here.